Something that I really miss about gaming before the rise of the internet was split-screen co-op play. Split-screen used to be a core aspect of most video games from the early days of the NES to around the Xbox 360 era. So many game franchises had this feature. For instance, from Halo Combat Evolved all the way up to Halo 4, the Halo games had co-op that was pretty much seamless, and it allowed you to play through most game modes in Halo with a buddy. Which was such a godsend, because if you grew up in a rural area with no or very poor internet connection, this was the only way to experience the multiplayer modes. Games like Gears of War had really good co-op, and I remember growing up just playing through the Gears of War franchise with a friend and just really relishing these moments. And another game series that I have to point out that does split-screen co-op pretty well is Borderlands. Playing through the Borderlands games in split-screen was such a fun time back in the day, and while it's kind of clunky and playing online is way easier, this was just so much fun. And it just really sucks that most modern video games don't even have split screen at all, and while most gamers probably wouldn't even use the feature if it was there, it's still an option. Like, I knew Halo 5 was gonna have issues when they announced that there was no split screen. Like, how do you make a Halo game without split screen? Thankfully, there are studios out there still making co-op games, like Hazelight Studio, who just puts out co-op banger after banger and is keeping the tradition alive. So to wrap things up, I just really miss split screen gaming, and while screen peeking could cause a lot of issues and ruin some friendships, it was just such a fun way to experience video games because the person you're playing with is right there, and it's arguably the best way to play certain titles.